take it to the top. Yeah. Woo. I'ma take it to the top. Yeah.
Being an OB producer, there's quite a lot that you need to do. Most of our work is prior when you work with live sports, so it's making sure the presenters are booked, scripting the pieces that you're going to play on your show, working on the plan for the day, the plan for everybody, the crew and everyone. So the work is more intense with the prior than on the day, just to assist the director with this running and making it all seamless on the day.
Basically, we get the schedule way in advance. This gives us an opportunity to plan and break down the requirements from the bus arrival. Technically, where do you want to do our build-ups? Which commentators are we going to use? How many camera operators? Just the spec and the setup. So the plan starts way before we get to production. And when we get to production, we just execute. For me, I always say producing is 90% work preparation, and when you actually come to the live game, that's the 10% of it.
Lights, camera, action.
As much as it's live, but there's certain things that you would ideally like out of it, right? So for example, you know that, do I want to have a build-up, or do I just want to go straight into the live production? If I am having a build-up, what do I want to talk about? With who? Who do I want my anchor to be? And then also, what is the key focus? What is the content editorially? What is it that you want to achieve?
The days are quite long. You leave and be at venue 3 hours before. And when you get to venues, to make sure that tech check is done, facilities are running, do we have any problems? Is everybody where they're supposed to be? Then you'll start with the meeting, and then straight from the meeting, then it's rehearsals of the day, and then relax a bit, people go eat, and then we go live.
The thing about live television is that when it's out, it's out. There's nothing you can do, right? So whatever you play out, and it's going to be seen. You can't move away from it. So there's a lot of adrenaline in that. There's a lot of edginess that it's quite exciting. You know, sometimes you'd leave a production, you would need probably just a few hours or so to just calm down, to get out of that rush, because it gives you so much rush. So it's very different, you know. And also, yes, you can plan as much, but then the day dictates itself and on how it's going to go.
Well, some of the challenges that we do face, it's live TV. Only one take, one cut. We can't replay it, we can't redo it. So when it comes to audio, there will be glitches and issues. Cameras panning away from the action. Mistakes do happen. But I have to help my team bounce back, give good feedback, motivate everyone to ensure a successful production.
The only way I measure it is that it was a successful production. Everything went right, everything being, we went on air on time, we didn't have any interruptions. Commentators spoke about what they should have spoken about, the energies were high, we got the story out, and then you're happy with that.
I believe you're only as good as your last production. Feedback from crew, the bosses, and checking social media actually does help us to engage more with the viewer, actually helps us tune in if we are on the right path or we need to change something.
We normally say, if the bosses don't call, it's been a good day.
And hope that's how it goes.